The Jackson City Council voted today to approve a temporary agreement with the EPA. They'll look together for a long-term solution to the Jackson water crisis.
12 News' Richard Lake has more on what this decision means for Jackson's water system. Richard?
That's right, Mel. After 2 hours in executive session today, the Jackson City Council has approved a year-long temporary agreement with the EPA to get Jackson back in line with the Safe Drinking Water Act.
I think by and large, it's, an improvement of the situation and will make our water plants more reliable.
It's a cooperative agreement that will give the city an opportunity in a short amount of time to try to make sure we have clean, safe, reliable drinking water for the constituents.
The hope is that after a year with help from the EPA and other third-party services, Jackson will be in a self-sustainable position to operate their water system. Jackson is already under a consent decree with the EPA regarding our wastewater system, and City Council President Ashby Foote believes this is just the first step to another consent decree over our drinking water system.
It's safe to say, or reasonable to say, we'd be in a consent decree with our drinking water plan as well. So we'll probably end up with 2 different consent decrees.
Ward 2 Councilwoman Angelique Lee believes that through this agreement, Jackson may not have to be taken over at all.
We have all hopes and intention that in 12 months we'll be at a functioning place and we won't have to be taken over in any other capacity. I think with the proper experts on staff and this third-party manager and EPA heavily involved, that we can achieve that more than we ever could have before.
Before entering executive session, the council approved a $3 million grant that would help fund the consent decree. Jackson Mayor Chokwe Ansar Lumumba and 3 out of the 7 council members did not attend this special meeting. Few details surrounding this agreement have been released to the public due to a Department of Justice non-disclosure agreement, but that is expected to be lifted in 7 to 10 days. For now, it's been Richard Lake for 12 News.